Dawson's Rambles. Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with another Power Rangers Dino Fury video. This video is going to be discussing us getting a little bit more of a detailed description of the finale. A while back we got some detailed descriptions of kind of all the episodes translated from German, and the finale one was one of the most interesting ones, as it mentioned possibly a White Ranger showing up at the end, which has been a source of a lot of speculation of like, would it be from Sentai, would it be original, does it even exist? And we got an episode description for that that's more detailed. It doesn't mention the White Ranger, but I'm going to be mentioning some stuff that I think is interesting surrounding that. But effectively, it talks about what we already know. It's kind of like a more detailed version of what we already know. That in the finale, Void Queen goes nuts because she hates humanity because they believe they stole her child, but then Emilia's like, no, they didn't steal me, I'm right here. I mean, they stole me, but I'm fine. And it was a misunderstanding. But Emilia tries to get through to her mom, Void Queen, but she can't because her mind's like corrupted by the Sporix beasts. But then Zayto sacrifices himself by not destroying her, but like freeing her of the Sporix beast. So effectively destroying the evil part of her and freeing her of the influence. And Zayto is killed in the process. They'll probably say destroyed. And then he gets brought back at the end by the Morphin Masters because they have to face, I don't know why I did that, that was lame. They have to face a new threat of, well, speaking of lame, Lord Zedd, who's escaped. They trapped him in episode 15 on a far-off planet. I think it could have been assumed that we would see him again in season 3, but it seems like the reason Zayto's been brought back, and probably the original, at least, call to adventure for the Dino Fury Cosmic Fury team is that Zedd has escaped. So, some significant info there. I mean, again, I don't really want Zedd back. I think I even mentioned that in a video I have coming out this week about things I don't want to see it, but I just kind of assumed it would happen. Like, at least I kind of didn't want him to be the main villain. I just wanted it to be like, okay, let's just get this done with, maybe for like a reoccurring bit. But so I'm a little bit disappointed by that personally, but it makes sense. I know Zedd's iconic, and I know that like they've spent time making the new suit, so it makes a lot of sense. Again, they don't mention the White Ranger at all in this description. And this has been, as I mentioned, a source of speculation. People, pointing out various Sentais that it could come from if we were to use anything from other Sentais like Zenkaiger or Q-Ranger. Some people even thought like, hey, if they did Kara Major, they could use Kara Silver and maybe fudge it and call it White. I mean, we did call Gold Rangers Zord Mantis and Beast Morphers. There's that Ryuso Moira suit, as mentioned multiple times before. Could it be an original suit? I want to leave open the possibility, too, that there is no White Ranger, and that it's some sort of mistranslation, like maybe Zayto just arrives in some sort of white armor or cloak or something to symbolize resurrection, and the translation just got ran through funny. There's that whole game where people will run through plot descriptions through translators multiple times. I mean, it very well could be a White Ranger, but I just want to temper my expectations. I feel like the people watching the show, or making the show rather, are probably having a good laugh at all of our wild speculation. And I think that there's several interesting possibilities in regards to something like an original suit, or if it was Zenkaiser or something, or, if Zayto is the White Ranger. Definitely interesting, but I'm setting myself up, I don't want to say to be disappointed, because if it's not a Sentai suit or something that we're thinking of, I'm not going to be disappointed, but I'm just setting myself up for it to be something a little less wild than we're thinking. And also setting it up for the possibility that we mistranslated something, because that's happened a billion times before. That's happened a lot when new Sentai seasons come out and someone mistranslates it or misinterprets what the Sentai means, and we think it's one theme, but it's another. I think for a while everyone thought Ryusoldier was going to be dragons, although I think that has something to do with Japan thinking dragons or dinosaurs or something like that. I don't know, but regardless, we thought it was dragons for a hot second. And I've seen that happen a couple times, some mistranslations or misinterpretations. So I just want to leave open the possibility for that. That maybe it's not coming back as a White Ranger, or I don't know, but just temper your expectations. I don't want to get to this point where whatever happens, fans are mad like they promised us something when they promised us nothing. But yeah, basically stuff we already know. I mean, the in-game stuff sounds pretty good. It's kind of a shame I kind of already know about everything that happens, or not everything, but I know the main beats. I'm not that stoked about Lord Zedd coming back, but I hope that there's more in store for us in Cosmic Fury, antagonist-wise, than Lord Zedd. But what do you guys think about the White Ranger situation? What do you think about Zedd coming back as at least one of the main threats in Cosmic Fury? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps, ring that bell. See notifications for all my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.